He could attack first turn if he wanted.
Yeah, inviting Chupa to attack, I guess. And
Oh,
Chupa goes for it. That's very brave to... Oh wait, no,
yeah.
we see a double maneuver. Like, it's very brave to end your turn next to a Khonshu.
Yeah, with lower hand count. I mean, he could attack and draw from ability, so they would be even, but still, double Khonshu attack is a no-no.
Okay, no travelers, so just one Khonshu attack, which still would be very fun to see why I always win here, and you know, if it's undefended, it can send Chupacabra directly to 7 HP, which is
I probably wouldn't do that.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm not suggesting to do it, but it's theoretically possible.
I would stop at 8.
Okay, Fist of Khonshu gets fainted, 3 damage for Chupa.
Zero would be nice here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in ambush it's okay as well. Okay, it's a 2 boost, so 1 damage.
What? No damage.
No damage?
Yeah, past gets 2, so it's 4,
Oh,
and
wait,
it gets +1 from knight, so it's 5.
oh, I didn't see it was a past, yeah. So then full.
Yeah, and
Fully
past
buffed.
happens first, so ambush changing the discard card doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Another past and present. That's already. I mean, it's a very good defense against the struggles, but at the same time, is also one of your best attacks. Okay. Uh. So it's gonna be maneuver and travelers. And the tooth and tail gets fainted. Another double maneuver turn for Moon Knight. And now that's actually yeah, exactly what I was about to say. That's exactly the situation in which, as Chupacabra, you wouldn't like to approach, because again, you're attacking Khonshu here, and you might get retaliated very, very hard. But at the same time, if you don't have an unsettle, you either do this or overdraw.
Oh, nice.
Okay, a boostable. And yeah. Honshu attacks coming and defending with a feint.
Maybe he was afraid of that's the part I like.
Yeah. This is huge damage, but not a double attack from Honshu. Wow.
I think Chupa still wanted to do that, to just go below 7.
Alright, so Fist of Khonshu is going to send Chupa away, denying the healing.
So yeah, maybe Chupa is slow, but it feels like he's in control of the game. Like Moon Knight is doing random stuff.
Yeah, Moon
Let's
Knight
say.
is really playing the I only play Khonshu turns. I don't want to play the game otherwise.
Yeah, he probably wants to kill Chupa in Khonshu, but if it doesn't work, playing only Khonshu turns will lose you the game.
Okay, a feint over a feeding. Again, denying action gain, denying healing. And Moon Knight still opting for not engaging, which is, I mean, I guess it's fine. But unlike the other turns, there is a difference here, and it's that Chupacabra is a 5 cards in hand. So could potentially choose to stay back and not engage with Honshu.
Yeah. And that Chupa should double maneuver. Yep. Khonshu forced to boost. Okay, we have Travelers.
Okay, so Honshu still gets his double attack turn, or potential double attack turn. And with Chupacabra at 5 health, better to bring up some good defenses now, because you are in lethal range of many things.
Double Wounded Beast would be nice.
Here we see the Wounded Beast, but this could be an 8 even, if we boost with a scheme. Okay, just a 7.
Just a 7.
Yeah. And do we see another one? Again, I think this approach by Boterham is very intentional. I can clearly see that, like, it's almost impossible that that Moon Knight didn't have enough, good attacks to attack twice in all those occasions. Still preferring not to give the double attack turn to Chupacabra. Seems very on purpose.
Yeah, but I think Moon Knight already won this. Because if Chupa attacks twice into totally same thing to do, he is dead. So like the same situation from previous game.
Yeah, and also next Khonshu turn, if you have a
Yeah,
boostable
he's
plus
dead anyway.
scheme, it's guaranteed lethal. So, but Chupacabra would really love to heal a little bit here to get out of that lethal range, but could get even ambushed by a auto damage. Like as Mr. Knight, you wouldn't hate to play a totally same things to do even on defense here. Like you take the 2 damage, okay, but you bring Chupacabra to 1.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
okay.
2 damage.
Alright, Moon Knight again. Boosting with Blood in the Air. We saw this somewhere already. And fishing for some healing.
Double feeding. And then launch. Will be perfect. Go Chupa.
Okay, we do see the totally same thing to do. Bringing Chupa to 1, and now, well...
What? He's not using the effect? But why?
Interesting.
Like, come on. Bram. You are losing the game that you already won.
Okay, we do see the effect. And... so now, if you have
Yeah,
why
he
always
has...
win plus scheme in hand,
Yes, he won.
that's already lethal. Otherwise, you wait your Honshu turn, which is also perfectly fine. Oh, and Chupacabra drawing with ability. Okay, so now hopping, maneuvering first action. And feeling confident enough. Okay. Okay.
Going for health differential.
So now the number of lethals just exploded. It's 2 4s, 1 3. Well, I mean not 2 4s actually.
3
3
4s.
4s, 1 3, 1 auto damage.
Past and present.
I'm fainted, past and present. Actually, not unfaint. Like if you're conscious, you don't really care. So, yeah, millions of lethals for Moon Knight here.
attack with feint wins too.
Yeah, you can only hope for a maybe travelers feeding ravenous, and
Yeah.
as Chupa you need to go in. Like you don't have any other option. And still, if your opponent has the totally same things to do, it's over anyway.
Double pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no double pass.
Okay, there's the travelers, and I guess we are seeing the end of this game. I don't see this not being a 4. There we go. GG's. So what do you think Chupacabra could have done better? Like, was it just perfect strategy from Moon Knight, or Chupacabra could have improved the plan?
I think the early game looked very good for Chupa. Like I said, it looked good for Chupa, and Moon Knight was like had to run away or something. But like Chupa got good value at the start.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. He didn't get his healing on time, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm probably leaning towards the Boterham had a clear plan. Like we saw it as like random running away, but actually it was like very purposeful and probably something that he cooked during training.
And Chupa got feeding into feint, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
So one less healing. Then his tooth and tail went into movement, so he didn't heal from that one too. Some unlucky interactions.